I lost some people last year. So I've had the good fortune to be able to spend some time at home in this cold month of November. Didn't have any kind of break and think about what really matters to me. I lost some people last year. I didn't have any kind of break. Continued on the hamster wheel with its interminable feel. Things are just better when you take your time. So Einstein wasn't really wrong about a lot of stuff, and he seemed to think that time travel is actually possible in the sense that under the right conditions we can go to the future or the past. And it got me thinking, if I could go back to the past, where would I go? I'd probably be a medieval milkmaid. Everything is so much more simple. There's nothing more than the stables, the hay, and the cows. Of course, I already know that time travel is possible. My brother famously bit into a peanut butter and jam sandwich, and he teleported. So he was kind of like in front of the television, and then next thing you knew, he was at the top of the stairs. So and that was after he'd been through a very long phase of eating peanut butter and jam sandwiches. So quite a big deal. We don't talk about it too much with its interminable feel, very nihilistic, with a binge mentality. My week bookended by a fleeting freedoms. Jumped on a fleeting freedom, pulls an E&M and dark hedonism. I'm so glad it's not summer anymore. Summer, I think I just have PTSD from sports day. I used to hate sports day so much that I used to throw myself down the stairs in order to try and break my leg. I tried a few times until it started to get slightly scary that I actually would, at which point I stopped. Break a leg. When we say break a leg, we don't mean bad luck, we mean good luck. We mean good luck, okay? So it was a superstition among actors to say break a leg to each other, and it's actually a dead metaphor. We don't know where the phrase actually came from. So if you say break a leg, it means good luck. And then you lose people and you don't even notice. You just need to keep working. So I sometimes wonder, if I'd broken my leg by jumping down the stairs, would that have been good luck because I didn't have to go to sports day? Or bad luck because I'd broken my leg? I need to keep working to make a living. Yes, it certainly is a clovish time of year. The cloven hooves of the devil are coming out because last night I dreamt I became the devil. I grew horns in my head and my ears grew pointy, sharp fangs in my mouth, and my voice husky. Oh, why did I smell so dank and musty? With my hands all hard and blunt hooves, my thoughts poisoned with deceit, my intentions cruel. It's certainly the time of year to bring out the cloves for the mulled wine. Put the cloves in because they're medicinal, numbing, warming, spicy, coarse hair on my body. People were afraid of my unnatural stature. Dirty human goat. I actually like to make winter decorations by my eyes were black and glowing. My eyes were black and glowing. My eyes were black and glowing. Chopping up an orange and just sticking cloves in all around. And then put them in the oven, which makes for a nice, warming, spicy garland. As I realised this form was always what I had been since the day I was born. I need to keep working to stay alive, for your children to stay alive. You need to keep working. You can't stop working. Where do you think you're going if you even had time to even have them? You can't leave. Where do you think you're going? You can't leave. My snout let out a silent scream, beautiful without. You need to keep working, horrible within. You need to keep working. You need to keep working. You need to keep working.